Did you know that there are 8 unique spiritual gifts given especially to Libras? If you were born between September 23rd and October 22nd, prepare to discover extraordinary powers you may not even know you possess. For years I've studied the connection between zodiac signs and sacred gifts, and I can say with certainty, no other sign has been gifted with this specific combination of spiritual abilities. Libras carry within them a divine power that goes far beyond their imagination. What if I told you that each of these 8 gifts can completely transform your life and the lives of those around you? That you have access to spiritual tools so powerful they can heal, harmonize, and elevate any situation? Anyone who leaves now will miss the chance to understand why so many people are naturally drawn to your presence. Why you can calm the most intense conflicts with just a few words. Why your energy brings instant peace to the most tense environments. Stay until the end because I'll reveal not only what these 8 sacred gifts are, but also how you can enhance each of them in your daily life. Prepare for a journey of self-discovery that will forever change the way you see your divine purpose. Sunday 1. The first spiritual gift unique to Libras is the divine ability to balance opposing energies. God has given you the power to harmonize forces that naturally repel each other, instantly transforming conflict into peace. This gift functions as an internal spiritual balance that automatically detects when something is out of balance around you. It could be an argument between friends, tension at work, or even negative energy in a given environment. Your presence alone begins to neutralize these discords. Imagine a situation where 2 people are arguing intensely in front of you. While other signs feel uncomfortable or try to choose sides, you instinctively find the right words to convey each person's point of view. Without even realizing it, you create a bridge between the 2 extremes. The superpower resulting from this gift is that you become a channel of divine peace. People seek your company when they're in crisis because they feel that in your presence they find clarity and serenity. You literally carry the energy of universal balance, transforming chaos into harmony wherever you go. Sunday 2. The second sacred gift of Libras is their intuition for divine justice. You have been given by God the unique ability to see beyond appearances and instantly identify where true justice lies in any situation. This gift goes far beyond simply knowing what is right or wrong. It is a direct connection to universal wisdom that allows us to perceive hidden motivations, future consequences, and what truly needs to be done to restore the natural order of things. In everyday life, this manifests itself when you can mediate family conflicts and make each person understand exactly where they went wrong, but without judgment or aggression. Or when you immediately recognize if someone is lying or hiding something important. Your soul simply resonates with the frequency of truth. The direct benefit of this superpower is that you become an instrument of divine justice on earth. People trust your decisions because they sense that you act not out of self-interest but out of higher wisdom. You help restore karmic balance wherever needed. Now I want to extend a special invitation to you. If this video is bringing you important insights into your spiritual gifts, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any content on astrology and spirituality. And in the comments, tell me which city you're watching from. I want to know where my dear Libras are. Sun 3. The third spiritual gift of Libras is the supernatural ability to purify environments and people through their presence. God has blessed you with an aura so powerful that it literally cleanses dense energies and raises the vibration of everything around you. This gift functions as a purifying energy field that emanates from your being. It's not something you need to consciously do. It happens automatically whenever you enter a place or interact with someone. It's as if you carry an inner light that dissolves spiritual shadows. Have you ever noticed how people feel lighter after talking to you? Or how heavy environments seem to soften when you arrive? This happens because your energy carries the frequency of divine purification. Even very negative people end up calming down in your presence. The superpower that results from this gift is extraordinary. You become a natural energy healer. Without needing special techniques or complicated rituals, you help others free themselves from toxic energies simply by being who you are. Your presence is a healing gift to the world. Sun 4. The fourth sacred gift unique to Libras is the divine ability to see the hidden beauty in all situations and people. God has given you spiritual eyes that can find light, even in the most difficult experiences. This gift goes far beyond having good aesthetic taste. It is a spiritual vision that recognizes the divine purpose behind every event, the sacred lesson hidden in every challenge, and the luminous potential that exists within each person, even the most lost. In everyday life, this manifests itself when you're able to help someone going through a terrible time find meaning in their suffering, or when you see special qualities in people everyone else dismisses. You see with the eyes of God, who sees beauty and possibilities where others see only problems. The transformative benefit of this superpower is that you become a beacon of hope. Your presence rekindles people's faith in themselves and in life. You help others discover their own inner beauty and find purpose even in the darkest moments. Sun 5. The fifth spiritual gift of Libras is the miraculous ability to harmonize relationships through unconditional love. God has planted in your heart an inexhaustible source of compassion that can heal deep emotional wounds between people. This gift works like a magnetic energy that draws wounded hearts together and helps them reconnect with love. You have a natural ability to make hurt people see beyond the pain and remember the affection they once felt for each other. Think about how many times you've reunited families separated by long-standing feuds, or helped couples in crisis rediscover the love that brought them together in the first place. Your words carry a healing vibration that dissolves resentment and reawakens the capacity to love and forgive. The resulting superpower is impressive. You become an angel of reconciliation. Relationships that seemed lost forever find new life through your loving intervention. You carry the divine gift of restoring connection between souls who have drifted apart. Sun 6. The sixth sacred gift of Libras is the intuitive wisdom to find diplomatic solutions to any conflict. God has blessed you with a mind that can see paths to resolution that satisfy all parties involved. This gift manifests as a spiritual intelligence that deeply understands the needs and fears of each person in a conflict situation. You can identify the true underlying positions held and find common ground that others don't even notice. In everyday life, this shows up when you mediate discussions at work and find solutions that benefit both the company and employees, or when you manage to resolve complex family issues by making everyone feel heard and respected, without anyone having to compromise on what's truly important. The extraordinary benefit of this superpower is that you become an ambassador of divine peace. Your ability to find the sacred middle ground brings relief and hope to seemingly intractable situations. You demonstrate that there is always a path to harmony when there is goodwill. Sun 7. The seventh unique spiritual gift of Libras is the supernatural ability to bring out the best in others through your example of spiritual elegance. God has given you an inner grace that inspires others to elevate their own behavior and vibration. This gift acts as a divine mirror, reflecting to others the most refined and loving version of themselves. It's not something you do intentionally, but your naturally balanced and respectful behavior awakens in others the desire to be better, too. Have you ever noticed how people who are normally rude become more polite around you? Or how selfish individuals begin to show more generosity in your presence? This happens because your energy carries the frequency of spiritual refinement, which positively infects those around you. The resulting superpower is magnificent. You become an elevator of consciousness. Your mere presence inspires transformation in people, helping them access their own inner nobility. You demonstrate through example how it is possible to live with beauty, dignity, and love. Sun 8. The eighth and final spiritual gift unique to Libras is their direct connection to the energy of universal love, which allows them to channel deep emotional healing to anyone in need. God has chosen you as privileged channels of this divine healing force. This supreme gift acts like a spiritual antenna that captures the purest frequency of cosmic love and transmits it through your words, your touch, and even your gaze. It's the ability to make anyone feel truly loved and accepted, exactly as they are. In practice, this manifests itself when you can comfort someone who has lost a loved one and make them feel like they're not alone in the universe. Or when you hug someone who's feeling rejected and they feel an inexplicable peace take over their heart. The final superpower that results from this gift is the most powerful of all. You become a healer of souls. Your ability to channel unconditional love can literally save people from depression, despair, and feelings of abandonment. You carry within you a little piece of God's heart. Now that you know the 8 sacred spiritual gifts God has given exclusively to Libras, you must understand that carrying these powers is also a great responsibility. You weren't given these abilities by chance, but because your soul is prepared to be an instrument of transformation in the world. Each of these gifts can be developed and enhanced through your awareness and intention. The more you recognize and honor these divine abilities, the more powerful they become in your life and in the lives of those you meet. Which of these 8 gifts do you feel is already most strongly manifested in your personality? Perhaps you are especially gifted at balancing energies, or your intuition for justice is extraordinarily developed. Observe yourself carefully and recognize these sacred gifts you carry. Always remember, you are a uniquely blessed being, chosen to bring more harmony, justice, beauty, and love to this world. Use your gifts with wisdom, compassion, and gratitude. The universe counts on you to spread light where there is darkness, peace where there is conflict, and love where there is pain.